Hello everyone, I am Suman Roy and welcome back to my channel. So today's topic of discussion is where you will meet your future spouse. What will be the circumstances or who will be involved into that situation? We will discuss about that briefly. And yes, of course, if you are new to my channel, then please consider subscribe and also press the bell icon so that you will never miss any update from this channel. And if you find this video informative, then don't forget to hit the like button and also comment below and also share this video with all the astrology lovers. Okay, and yes, of course, if you want to watch this video in Hindi, then go to my description section, you will get the link from there. And if you want to take any personal consultation from me, then you will get all the details from my description section. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's start. So if you are a male, then check the position of Venus in your natal chart. I mean to say, whether it is placed in first house, second house or third house or which house, you have to check that. Okay, and if you are a female, then check position of Jupiter in your natal chart, because in Vedic astrology, Jupiter represents husband and Venus represents wife. And today's topic is all about the placement of these two planets in your natal chart. So check this carefully. Okay. Now, if your Jupiter or Venus placed in first house, then it indicates that you will get your spouse whenever you want. I mean to say, you will search them by your own effort. Okay. Or they will automatically attracted towards you. Okay, if Jupiter or Venus placed in second house, it indicates that you will meet your spouse through your family. Okay, or family will somehow involved into this situation, or you will meet your spouse in any kind of restaurant or food stall or any kind of singing concerts. Okay, any kind of financial institutes as well, like banks, because second house indicates wealth, finance. Okay, now if Jupiter or Venus placed in third house, then it indicates you will meet your spouse through your younger siblings. If you have any younger sibling, then you will meet your spouse through them. Or it also indicates you will meet your spouse through social media apps or dating apps as well, because third house represents media. Okay, or any kind of bookstore as well, because third house also represents writing. Okay, it also indicates you can meet your spouse through your hobbies. I mean to say, if you have any kind of hobby and you go somewhere to practice those hobbies, so that you can meet your spouse at that place as well. Okay, and it also indicates you will meet your spouse through your neighbors. Okay, now if Jupiter or Venus goes to the fourth house, then it indicates you will meet your spouse through your mother, or your mom will kind of involved into this situation, or maybe your spouse will come to your home or house will be involved, or any kind of property related issue, real estate related issues or vehicle related issues will be there. Okay, or maybe your spouse will live nearby to your homeland. Okay, if Jupiter or Venus placed in fifth house, then it indicates that you will meet your spouse in some kind of entertainment related place or fun related places, like shopping malls or movie theaters. Okay, this kind of places. Or there is also an indication that if you go to college to complete your graduation degree or any kind of higher studies degree, you will meet your spouse through that. Okay, because fifth house also indicates higher studies. Fifth house also indicates children. So children will somehow involved into this situation. Now, if Jupiter or Venus goes to the sixth house, then it indicates you will meet your spouse through your daily work. Okay, or through your enemies as well, because sixth house also represent enemies. if you are into some kind of healing profession or medical field, you can meet your spouse through that as well, because 6th house also represents healing, medical profession. Okay, now if your Jupiter or Venus goes to the 7th house, then it indicates you will meet your spouse in any kind of wedding ceremony or any kind of marriage related things will be involved into that scenario, or some kind of business partnership as well. Maybe he or she will be your business partner, or if you are into a business, then he or she will be your client. Okay, if Jupiter or Venus goes to the 8th house, then it indicates some kind of strange environment will be there. Okay, strange things. Okay, and maybe through your in-laws you will meet your future spouse, because 8th house represents in-laws. Okay, some kind of death, rebirth situation will be involved. I mean to say, you can meet your future spouse through anybody's funeral. Okay, this sounds too odd, but 8th house is all about that. Okay, if Jupiter or Venus goes to the 9th house, then it indicates you will meet your spouse through any kind of long distance travel. Okay, or through any kind of religious practices, or through university as well, because 9th house is all about higher education like PhD. Okay, so you can meet your spouse through that as well, or you can meet your spouse through your teachers or professors. Okay, now if Jupiter or Venus goes to the 10th house, then it indicates that you will meet your spouse into your work environment, through your career. Okay, or through your father as well, because 10th house also related to father. So through your father you will meet your spouse. Now if Jupiter or Venus goes to the 11th house, then it again indicates that you will meet your spouse through any kind of social media apps or any kind of friend. Okay, because 11th house represents friends, network circle. Through your network circle you will meet your spouse. Okay, now if Jupiter or Venus goes to the 12th house, then it indicates that you will meet your spouse in any kind of peaceful environment, or in foreign lands as well, distant places. Okay, because 12th house is all about distant places, foreign lands. So yeah, it indicates all these things, or through any kind of spiritual practices as well you can meet your spouse. Okay, so yeah, this is my prediction on this topic, and that's it for today. And yes, of course, if you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe my channel, and see you in the next video. Take care and bye bye.